Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this Insight Timer live session. Hi, Rochelle. Are you working? Hello, S. Would love for you all, if you feel called, to say hello. You could share where you're from if you're first time joining in with me or for this specific live event. Let me know in the comments. Welcome from Singapore. We are neighbors. I'm in northern Thailand, north of Chiang Mai. Glad to have you and everybody else who is here. I am Natalie Speakman. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, spiritual life coach. And I'm here today to bring you what I'm calling a flash live event, where I'm going live for about 30 minutes. And we're basically going to dive right in just a few minutes with a collective card reading. Hi, Lorena. So yes, the purpose for the live today is to dive right into getting some messages from Spirit through my tarot and oracle card decks, giving a message for you. So if you're hearing this, the message is for you. And you could also, you might hear it on the replay. You can check out the replay. If you reach out to me, I can share where that is. And so, yes, whenever and however you're finding this message, trust that it's for you now. And take what you like and leave the rest, because it is collective. If something doesn't resonate, leave it. Don't force yourself to believe something if it doesn't feel like it's for you. So I love the saying, take what you like, leave the rest. So welcome, Kay. So if you are new to me, please follow me here on Insight Timer. Give a donation if you'd like. If you follow me, you'll be notified of other live streams. I'll be going live in less than 24 hours for a Saturday Night Live, which is Saturday night in the Western Hemisphere, Sunday morning in the East. And I'm an American expat right now in Thailand. So that's where I am currently. And yeah, I've got a number of fun lives coming up, so please join in for those. And yes, so we're going to be doing some Reiki and ancestral clearing here shortly after we draw a few cards to see what messages from Spirit has for you today. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Osho Zen Tarot. So I'm going to shuffle with this deck. And see what we have for you all today. If you want to set up a one-on-one reading with me, just reach out, send me a message, check me out. You can find my offerings and connect with me if you feel called. Oops. The card or cards fell on the floor, so that's the message. If I can reach the card, it's right underneath my seat. Okay, hold on. Okay, a very powerful message. This is for somebody here, or many, or all of you here. Get back situated in my seat. Okay. So, your card is letting go. So, who is this for? If you care to comment or give a heart. Who needs to let or gets to let go of something? And what is that? I know this is confirmation for somebody, like big time confirmation. Lori, I'm glad you're here. So I love this card. It's beautiful, and it's got, this like leaves over this pond, and it's a little bit hard to see in here, but there's a water drop at the very edge of this stem that's about to fall into the water. So it's right at the cusp of releasing and letting go. So this may be painful, and that's okay. The way you can work with yourself to let go is to open to the experience and not resist it. And wherever you feel resistance, wherever you feel hurt, pain, any sort of challenging emotions, is to let go into those emotions. Allow them to be open up more fully to those emotions will help the letting go process. Hi Paris, first time, yay, welcome. Hi Elena, welcome back. So the Reiki and the Ancestral Clearing will be targeted to supporting whoever's ready to let go, or if you're not ready, to help you wherever you're at with whatever you need for your best and highest good. So let's get a couple clarification cards and see what more information. And this is the Light Seers Tarot, and this is the Osho Zen Tarot. Let's see whatever other messages there are here for you. Okay. Ooh, I could feel this the minute I pulled this card. This is really difficult for some of you. You don't want to let go, but you know it's the best thing, and you've been putting it off. And it's time. You've suffered long enough. For some of you, the letting go. So if you are just joining in, these are the cards for the collective here. It says letting go at the bottom of the card. You've already known this. This is not new information or a surprise or a shock. This is just like, probably you've had more than one confirmation in your life recently that's pushing you, conspiring to help you to finally let go. Because at this point you're creating your own suffering. In my heart, I just feel so much tenderness for you. And I mean, I've been here. I feel like some of you, this is like a relationship, like a romantic relationship. I feel for some of you, it's letting go of mindsets and ways of thinking and limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. You're waking up that your way is not working, and that you're creating your own pain. Further, you're creating your own suffering even more by holding on. There's maybe some energy of being stubborn. Like you don't want to look at the truth. You just want to, keep hiding. And it's okay. We're all doing our best. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Angela. So this is relatable, Lori. And in traditional, this is a traditional tarot deck, but it's got different artwork. In the artwork, in the traditional tarot, it's, this is a card of it's nighttime and they're in bed and it's nightmares. So some of you, and I know it's in the middle of the night for some of you, if you might be joining, whatever you're holding on to, whatever needs to be let go of, it might be creating you waking up at night. This is energy of nightmares and the ickiness. So the good news is you're in control here. You get to let go. And when we get into the Reiki and Ancestral Clearing, that energy will also be channeled with the intention to support you in this and all that this reading is about. So welcome, Yvonne. Ooh, 111. Awesome. So let's get another card for more information. Woohoo! Awesome. Yeah, so this is going to require you to, this is a card of Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. It's a card of victory, but there's wounds. So, and interesting, it's another 9. So can somebody that knows numerology, or can you look it up, what do 9s significate? Because we've got 2 9s here. So the further message here about this is you will prevail. You will stand your ground, whatever that means for you. You will make it through. You may emerge with wounds, and I'm feeling heart wounds, emotional, but it's necessary because it's all conspiring to help you, although it feels like a really heavy situation. You will emerge victorious, although the battle will be maybe difficult. Thank you, Kay, for the info on number 9. You've lived and learned. You're engaged with living your life in a meaningful, conscious manner and setting rewarding goals. So that fits in here of 9 is a completion. Lived and learned. So how many of you have lived and learned in whatever this situation is that you get to let go of? And yeah, further confirmation of moving on, moving forward. This is 6 of Swords. You can see all of these energies have similar vibes, in the colors. So you may actually need to move, some of you. You may need to move out of the home, the neighborhood, the city, the state, the country. Could be short or long distance travel. But this is another card of letting go. And it's not easy. You can see that this lady's not, it's not a joyful energy here in this moment. It's necessary. It's melancholy. And it's you're you've been victorious, but you're not without your wounds as you're moving forward. So whatever it is you need to let go of, you know, it's all working out for your best and highest good, although it looks difficult. You can no longer stay stuck in this. It's time. So Spirit wants to say, it's time, and you're the only one doing this now. Like, whatever it's about, you get to see you have a choice. And you can choose to stay here, and it's like no judgment about that. And also, when you see that you can make a choice, then you can empower yourself to choose differently, to come out with letting go and moving on. So, hi Rahul, yes, it's a collective reading, and we're going to do Reiki and clearing around all of these energies in just a moment. So that's the reading. If you care to watch the replay, it's on YouTube. You can subscribe there. I have all of my replays there for all of my lives. Yeah, thank you for sharing, Maureen. I mean, it's a oops, sorry. It's a victory, but it's like you haven't emerged unscathed, and you haven't emerged without having to let things go. So, yeah, really feeling that energy for some of you here. So we're going to get into the clearing now, and before we do that, please, if you are new to me and my channel, would love for you to follow me here. Also Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. If you care to reach out for a one-on-one session or inquire about how to work with me, feel free to do so. And if you care to give a donation, you can do that here. So this is the Osho Zen Tarot, and then this is the Light Seers Tarot. So they're great decks. And as a nomad, I've had to pare down my decks and get comfortable with, I just have two, and it works for me, because I probably have, 10 in my parents' attic where all my stuff is stored in the US. So we're going to go ahead and get into the Reiki. Welcome back, Farnaz. Yeah, so maybe if you did miss, if any of you are joining in now, please check the replay to get the entirety of the message. And you're joining at the perfect time as well. So I invite you to create your own intention for the Reiki and Ancestral Clearing, and also trust that it will go and do whatever is best for your highest good. And you may not know what that is. We have a limited three-dimensional perspective, and we think we know what we want or what we need, but we don't. We're like a horse with blinders on. We can only see this much. So, the Reiki works with your body, mind, spirit to go where is needed from that higher perspective. So trust that. Welcome, Anna. I'm glad this resonates, although, yeah, it's not the best energy in its life. We're not always going to be high and flying high all the time. We have ups and downs, and so this message is here for you to, give validation, give you confirmation, know that you're not alone, know that you are, your suffering is seen and heard and acknowledged, and that there is a way out, even if it's just within your mindset. Yeah, and if there's loneliness, the good news is you're the only one doing that to yourself, and you get to change that. So yeah, you can work with that. So at the end of the energy healing, which we're going to go ahead and get into right now, I'll do a brief ancestral clearing prayer. If you like the ancestral clearing, I have a prayer on my Insight Timer profile you can listen to along with other meditations. So let's dive deeper in, closing the eyes, disengaging from anything that's distracting you, so that you can show yourself care. Just for a few moments, giving yourself the gift of your undivided attention and presence and focus. And I'd like to invite you all to just breathe in and out through your heart center. Imagine a warm golden light awakening and expanding your heart, opening it to whatever is here. So if there is any energies that feel challenging or dense, it's okay. The heart is meant to experience all range of emotions. And when you're letting go, the letting go and the surrendering is letting go of resistance. So whatever you're resisting in your present moment experience, here's your invitation with the help of this space and these energies to just open to letting go. Trusting and surrendering. I'd like you to breathe in the energy of compassion into your heart. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, that you can give yourself loving kindness right here and now. It's okay. However you're showing up, not showing up, however long you've held on and haven't let go and known you've needed to, it's okay. Sometimes the most courageous act you can do is to let go. And whatever you've been holding on to has been a placeholder blocking the energy of what you want to come. So actually, when you let go, you will open space, new energy and new space for what you actually want to come in. So imagine this energy moving all through the body, starting with the heart. As you breathe in, imagine it growing, expanding 360 degrees around your body in all directions, top, bottom, left, right, front, back. This warm golden light is filling every space, every cell, atomic, subatomic, particle, down to the quantum. may notice energies moving, yawning, laughing, emoting, the body wanting to move. Just go with the flow, surrender, trust everything. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be at peace. May you be blessed. Infinite Creator, for everyone here in this group, all of their family members, all of their relationships, all of their ancestors, and all of their relationships through all relevant time, space, and dimension. For all hurts, wrongs, judgments, and burdens. For anywhere in their lives where they feel burdened, trapped, stuck in a nightmare, in creating suffering and pain. And anywhere where there's an influence from previous lifetimes or anywhere in the ancestral lineage where this occurred, it's ready to be cleared right now. Please help them all forgive each other, forgive themselves, forgive all people, and all people forgive them completely and totally, please and thank you. Please help them love and bless each other, love and bless themselves, be at peace with each other and at peace with themselves, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it done. Thank you. If you'd like to return to a wakeful state, please gently, slowly, and easily do that. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, you can reach out one-on-one. I do offer that privately as a paid service. If you like these group collective readings, please join me in less than 24 hours. I will be having our wonderfully fun Saturday Night Live in the evening time in the Western Hemisphere, in the morning time in Asia. You're welcome, Lori. My purpose of this is that it be helpful and make a difference, and that I nurture connection with others in the Insight Timer community. So glad to have you all. So if you feel called and resonant, don't forget to give me a follow if you care to give a donation. And you can get notified of my future lives. I've got some great ones coming up around Michael Singer, Surrender, around Conversations with God, 2 of my favorite books. S, thank you for sharing. yeah, I definitely feel that energy coming through of time to say goodbye. And it might be saying goodbye to, you know, some mindset, some way of being, way of thinking, some dream, or the limited thinking that keeps you stuck from reaching that. It might be a relationship, a job, a house, a home, a country, a friendship. You're welcome, Alina. Thank you for joining. So drink a lot of water. And I will see you all very soon. It's my favorite flower, frangipani. It smells so beautiful. You're welcome, Kay. Thank you for joining. And loving you, sending love and blessings from Thailand. And see you.